So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Life for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement.
And the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Aaron Savali. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Otani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
The shortstop, Mookie.
Man at first.
Betts.
Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Got it. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 3. Left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back in Truist Park. And on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 3-0.
Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go to broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest.
Back here in Atlanta. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One ball.
Two outs. Base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First offering, and it just misses. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And another ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the Braves.
Here's Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward makes the catch. One down. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big swing and a miss. Olsen at second. Albies over first with one away. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. That ends the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Savali back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The 0-2. And that's out. Outside. And a 1-2. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will hit next. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And it's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Truist Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. The line of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward makes the grab, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
Number 5. Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. That's whipped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. And another ball. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here comes a pitch. Freeman will take his base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers do a great job, Bill, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. And the runner holds. Max Muncy at the dish. Fly to left his first time. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right side. Now the throw to first on the run. He is safe. First and third, 2 away. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got to check what I spend it on.
Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Fly to right his first time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ozzie Albies up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Enrique Hernandez. And here it comes. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Kelmer right there to make the grab. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
James Outman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored back. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out front, rip foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the air, out towards left center. It gets down a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready. Freeman.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Savali won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New arm out of the bullpen, Ronaldo Lopez.
Number 40.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Late with the swing there. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That misses. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jared Kellner. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. Popped up left side. Betts is on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Lopez back to work. Lopez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lee also getting ready. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
1 ball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP move. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is down low. Muncy on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. Left-handed reliever. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One
That
ball,
misses.
1 strike.
1 and 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Right field, Ronald Acuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher now, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. Got it foul.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. The pitch.
Olson.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now here is Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's the Braves. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, J.P. Fire Ice.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, John.
And here is Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
As the lefty gets to work, swing and a miss. Strike one. Down. First out in the top of the 8th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matson, the lefty, warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, but it went too far. And that's strike 2. Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. Muncy off the first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging. So the Dodgers lead 1. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. The left fielder. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The shortstop takes a ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Not in time, he legs it out. Two outs, runner at first. And now, Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty.
One ball,
the dirt, and it gets away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Matzik, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late that time, it's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Step off throw to first. Hernandez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Hernandez leads off first with one away. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Backed off the plate that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First and second, one out. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to
Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts without her now as he swings and misses for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. There's the swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. 2 left on. 5. And we're back.
Now let's go and light the city up.
Evan Phillips into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Your red dress. We ain't even planning what we matching though. Everybody looking.
Now into the ball game on defense.
Turn the strip into a fast.
Trey Sweeney, he's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Miguel Vargas. He takes over as the new first baseman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. See you later.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And the righty deals. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And that's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Phillips is just 1 strike away.
That's the mark.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Say you're not in the
money, I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit the real estate?
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on.
See in the rain, mania days. Fold to my head, got a new keepsake. Oh, for my